Women's college basketball has become one of the most watched sports in the country, and Naperville North alum Greta Kampschroeder has been in the middle of it all. The University of Michigan senior has played in multiple top 25 matchups and has gone head-to-head with some of the best to ever play in the NCAA.
I absolutely love it. It's so fun. I think when you're younger, you kind of dream of having those big games and those big matchups.
Since her freshman year in 2021, Kampschroeder has played against NCAA greats like Caitlin Clark and Cameron Brink.
Even going back to last year, we played Iowa and Caitlin Clark when she broke the scoring record. She broke it against us, and you're kind of like, man, like you're wanting to stop this girl from scoring, but at the same time, it was kind of a surreal moment.
Kampschroeder has been a factor in some big-time wins, including Michigan beating 6th-ranked North Carolina her sophomore season. On Friday, December 20th, she scored a career-high 23 points against Akron on an impressive 9 of 16 shooting, including 5 of 9 from three-point range. At Naperville North, she was one of the best players in the country and was named to the McDonald's All-American team. She began her collegiate career starting at the wing for Oregon State and often defended the opposing team's best player. After starting nearly every game, the Naperville native transferred and found her new home at the University of Michigan. She had to adapt to a new system and redefine her role to help the team.
I think growing up, I was lucky enough to have coaches that kind of put me in a lot of different positions to become more of a versatile player, so that once I did get to the collegiate level, I was ready to step into whatever role was needed on my team.
A sharpshooter since high school, Kampschroeder's role as a sophomore and junior at Michigan mostly came from off the bench and at the guard position. Last season, she connected on 38% of her threes, second best for the Wolverines. Kampschroeder has started every game this season. It continues to play as a guard, but finds herself in yet another new role after multiple Wolverine forwards graduated last spring.
I'm still playing as a guard, but at the same time, I'm having to guard the 5, I'm having to rim run, and all of that. And I found that I can have an advantage in some certain ways in that aspect. So.
Night in and night out, the Naperville native is playing against the best talent in the country. 3 former Bennett Red Wings have faced Kampschroeder in the Big Ten, including Brooke Sheramick for Wisconsin and Kendall Moriarty for Nebraska. She has also played against her friend and former travel teammate Lene Beaumont, who is now at Indiana. Once she graduates, the Wolverine will look to play at the next level.
Right now, the goal is to play basketball professionally. I would love to try and go overseas and play. A lot of women's players go overseas.
After her final dribble, Kampschroeder will be looking for a career in the sports world.
I'm studying sport management right now, so there's a lot of different avenues you can go with sport management, but I love data analytics and I would love to work for a professional sports team.
For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Joe Kennedy.